Jaguar warriors, Mexica, Nahua, and the worship of Quetzalcoatl. Discover Mesoamerica in This Week in Development. Welcome back to This Week in Development. As always, I am your host and community ambassador, Midgeman. This week we have 3 Tinto Talks to cover, so let's jump right in. On Monday, Pavia posted another round of Tinto map feedback, this time specifically for the Southeast Asia region, covering the changes made since receiving your feedback on the original map post. The post also included news that the team will be starting a worldwide pass on existing tribal nations, and that we welcome any feedback in regards to tribes. So if you have any expert information about tribes, not just in Southeast Asia, definitely get in touch. On Wednesday, we jumped into Tinto Talks 71, where Pavia dove into the tonal religions, the religious grouping for Mesoamerica. This included the dynamic naming of gods on local cultures, hosting ceremonies, and the reforming of the faith. And then finally, on Friday, Pavia expanded on the Mesoamerican world in Tinto Flavor 31, showcasing the flavor of the Aztecs, their advances, alt-historical future advances if the players help them survive the Western conquest, special units, and more. As always, if you want to have your say, head over to the forums and get involved with the Tinto Talk. It is your way to have your say ahead of our developer diaries. And that's all from the dev side of things. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you all so much for your constant support here on the EU YouTube channel. We just hit 30k subscribers, and for that, I'm going to quickly tease some stuff that's coming next week. After all, we hugely appreciate your support. Next week, expect Tinto Maps feedback for Indonesia, Tinto Talks for the Inti and the folk religions, and a Tinto flavor for the Inca. Also, fingers crossed it gets approved, but we'll have a really special video for you here on the main channel, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's it for this week, and we'll see you next week in development. And remember, be ambitious.